can see today's date. So 2012-0123. As easy as 1, 2, 3. So here we go. This is the first day of the year of the dragon. So if you're Chinese. Let's start up links. Remember, it's on the same host, local host. If you really wanted to be pedantic, you could say 127.001.80. And that will connect up. That shows you that it's really an IP and the port number. And you didn't see that. Let me show you again. In a URL, which is a Universal Resource Locator, you specify the protocol, followed by a colon and 2 slashes. Next comes the IP, or host name, and a colon and the port number. The port number has a default value based on the protocol. But here I explicitly specify everything, just to show you it's really there. Now, load that up. I hope the long break you didn't forget everything. Press the space bar until you get down here. Then use the arrow key when you get socket 2B highlighted. Press D for download. It'll say save it to a file. Just press enter. It's very fast because you're on the same machine. So then when you're done, Q, Y. And you should have the file. Have you got the file? Did you download it? What are you doing? This is not passive, this is active. Do it. Do what I did. Go get it. Download a file, man. You don't have the file. Get the file. What is the problem with you guys? If you want to drop, drop. But if you're going to be in the class, do the work. And you just sit here like nuts on the wall. Man. Glad I'm not your parent. How about you? Okay, you're doing nothing. Doing nothing. Okay, you're at least doing something. Now press the space bar. You move around here. You move too far. So this is the one you want, right here. Press D. Okay, press enter. Then Q, Y. Then L, space, D, space, L. We've been doing it for months. Months. Nobody can do this. Nobody can do this. Okay? Okay, I'm going to set up the goal. Yes, your disk quota is exceeded. Delete something. You have too much data, too many files. Delete. People, ladies, you in the back. Hello. Orange hair people, wake up. Do it. Yes, delete something. I don't believe you. Right in order minus B. What kind of space minus B? Yeah. Volta. You have to spell volta correctly. Q-U-O-T-A. That's right. Yes. Too many files. See the star? Delete something. You probably have a lot of little files you need to delete. Okay? One way you can do that is you can make archives. Archives need many files that you want. We've been on this every week. I told you every week. If you don't study, that's my fault. Press enter. Okay, Q, there it is. If you have this over your screen, it's a miracle. Yes, it's a miracle. Okay, now the next thing to do is unpack the file. Okay? Unpack the file. tar, X, V, big J, F, socket 2B, 2.0.tar.exe. Okay? There's the command. Do it. I can't go slow. We only have 2 hours. Okay? You have to listen more quickly. That's the way life is. It's why they gave you English from when you're 6 years old. The problem is you don't care. I can't make you care. tar, XV, big JF, space. Follow me. That will unpack the archive for you. It's the same as every other week. It's on the printed documents I gave you. Okay? You act like this is new. This is not new. This is unpacking an archive. See that squint? You need to get new glasses, young lady. If you have to go like this, the glasses are no good. Get some new ones. Brush. Thank you. Heaven help you. If you unpack it and you see into that directory, you will see these files. Okay, we've got a README file that basically tells you the upstream. I wrote the Python, but the C I got from another website, and then I fixed the bugs in it. We've got a make file for the C code. Python doesn't need a make file because it's interpreted. So, these are the mercurial data files for the version control system. Everything I did is in the version control. So you can see the history, see what bugs I fixed, what files I did. Now, the first thing to do is probably just type make. If everything's okay, it's going to work. So you type make, and you say, please work, and you hit the button. And there it is. You can see we compiled the client, a common object that's used by both the client and the server. We compiled the server. We also did some links of the client and the server. So So we have built the executable. You can't delete with this sassy interface. Stand up. I can't. You don't need to see. It just gets old after a while. Nurses, that's not part of my class. It looks kind of huge. So, what we have to do is we have to make some archives of old stuff.
Thứ hai nhớ cái kêu có tiền nàyจะมาเดินทางแล้ว
เต็มเลยทำแล้ววะของ500ไง
เดี๋ยวขอให้ดาวเก็บเงินซื้อแล้วการหนักนะต้องสูงมีเป็นสิบตัวตุ้มไม่ได้
เนี่ยบอกให้ไปโหลดเกมก็เล่นดีกันสามแต่เกมก็เล่นเกมฟรีเพราะว่าเกมฟรีเพราะว่าการร้อยกว่าไม่ได้เกมเนาะเกมเรื่องหมดยังไม่เล่านี่เบสพาไปหาขายบ้างลำบาก
เดือนแบบที่เป็นประเภทที่กว่า
แต่กูมีเกมแบบเกมเล่น
If you use the techniques that I teach you, you will succeed. I tell you how to make an archive. You say, I can't make an archive here. Temp, put it on temp. And delete the ones here, copy from temp to here, delete the one from temp. Temp's a different file system. Different Okay, have we got this stuff built? Have you built it? You're still sitting here, man. Why are you in this class? You sit here and you smile, you don't communicate. I'm ready to communicate. Talk to me. Alright, no lockup. This one. Where's my attendance sheet? Attendance sheet with the names. Where's the sheet with names? I need it. Who's got it?
My like two now.
Have it me right now. All right. Now, do you know your name? So you're Tom Chai? This one, Tom Chai or Cream Cry? Huh? All right. So, I'm going to have to schedule an appointment for you to go see Jeff Chai and talk to him because you won't talk to me. Okay? Very irritating. I'm sure he'll be unhappy too. How about you? Have you managed to do anything? Looks like no. Which one are you? Are you green cry? Alright. Because you guys need to drop this class, okay? If you're not going to participate and you're not going to follow along, there's no reason to be here. Waste my time and yours. How we doing? Okay, you build something. Build something. Build something. Good. Good. You got it? Yeah, don't be open up. You build anything? Go ahead and disconnect. Okay, show me. Make this clean. M-A-K-E space B-I-S-T-C-L-E-A-N. Enter. Just like last week and the week before and the week before that. Just clean. C-L-E-A-N. You know, clean. Okay, now type name. Okay, that's a total rebuild. You helping this one? Okay. You got something to do? There's a T here. This D-I-S-T. Like distribution. D-I-S-T. Okay, now make sure you this equal generated by this week. Now try to make it again. Make. Good. Okay. Not okay. What's the problem? LS for me. LS. Okay, you build. All right. What about you? What are you doing? You got it?
Yes.
All right. You got it? Got it? Yes. Help this guy. He's fall behind. And it's nothing personal, right? I don't hate anybody, but if they can't keep up, we got to get them out because they're slowing the rest of us down. Now, how do we use this stuff? We built it. How do we run it? That's the next question, and that's a little bit trickier. So I'm going to show you right now. Don't type. Just look at the screen. Okay? To do this, I have to open two windows because I have a client and a server. So I have to duplicate my session and log in again. Now I'm going to run the server on port number 9999. And then, in the other window, I'm going to try to run the client. I'm going to talk to this machine, localhost. I talk to myself. And what port? I already know, 9999. Okay, it says enter the message. Something like, I hate white people. Okay, and you can see that the message shows up on the server side, and he sent back, I got your message. Okay? So you've seen the code run. This is the C language code. And now I'm going to run the Python language code. Okay? And to do the same thing. So I'll run server.py 9999, and I'll run client.py localhost 9999. Send another message, and you can see the message gets through just fine. The server got it and sent back, I got your message, and then they both close. This is almost the simplest program you can write. This is the server starts, waits for a message, he gets a message and he sends back OK, and both sides close. Okay? That's how it works. Now here's our problem. No two people can use the same number for the port. So, here's what we're going to do. Okay? You're 10,000, right? I'm 9999. 10,000. 10,001. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10,010. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 10,020. Right? Your port number. 10, 10020. Port number. 21, 22. They're not playing. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. You're 10,030. Right? Your port number. 10,030. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? I'll get to you guys in a minute. So, you need to open a second terminal. To do that, I'll show you how on here. You can do something like duplicate session. Okay? Log in again because you need one window for each. Okay? You can't do maximize. Log in. You can't do maximize, right? You can't see if you maximize. No more maximize. Okay? Now, so, no more maximize. No maximize. Unmaximize your window. You gotta open two windows, right? If you maximize, you can't see. Now you gotta open a second window. Duplicate session. Okay, log in again. One side of your client, one side of your server. Unmaximize. 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 You gotta open two windows. Unmaximize. No maximize. Right? You gotta open two windows. You gotta see more windows. No more maximize. Please unmaximize this one. I haven't forgotten about you two guys. I know we try to be nice, but I think that do your bit. I'll go in a minute. I'll go in a minute, so I gotta get the other people going. I haven't forgotten, I'll come back. Okay, two windows. You gotta open up another window. Click here. Click here. Okay, duplicate session. Duplicate session. Yeah, okay. Because you need one for the client and one for the server. Okay? You got unmaximize. Step 1. Unmaximize. Okay? Step 2. You don't need to do it. Really upset. Okay? Step 3. Duplicate your session. Okay? So you can log in twice. Okay? Log in twice. Unmaximize. Yeah. If you're running Facebook, turn it off. Okay, you've got two of them. Please don't maximize. Please don't maximize. Once you manage, we can see. If you search in, log in here. Okay, you got one window. Then you duplicate your window. This doesn't have to be a session. I don't know what you're doing. Has everybody got in? Now, choose your server window. For me, this is my server window. In your server window, type what I type. Export PS1 equal my server $. Okay? In the other one, export PS1 equal my client $. So you don't get confused. You know this one is my client and this one is my server. You change the prompt, the PS1 prompt. So you know which one is which. Okay? Okay, stand up for me, will you? Okay, down. That's nice. Where's my directory? That's wonderful.
แต่ละอันนี้อันเซิร์ฟเวอร์ของเซิร์ฟเวอร์อันนี้อันใครของใครใครขายงานจะเกี่ยวกับเซิร์ฟเวอร์เป็นใครอันนี้เราเขียนได้
My fault? No yes there?
ต้องจบอันนี้เดี๋ยวได้รู้
Okay.
มันก็เหมือนกันเลยต้องมันเหมือนกันในฝั่งไหนก็แกก็ต้องแพ้ก็ติดหน้าตาเซิร์ฟเวอร์
Session.
Mình sẽ đi
Hey, log in. Yeah, you stand up. Please stand up.
เป็นแบบ EY ต่อ
Okay, you already have the file. Log in.
แต่อันตัว
ตัดปัญหาของผู้เล่นคืออย่างไร
Yeah, you need to session. You can log in again. Okay? Now, try to export. You see up there? Export PS1. Okay? You make one in the client, one in the server. Okay? Okay, how we? You got it? You got it? Okay, you got it? Good? Good? You don't have it. Please do it. Just okay? If you don't know how, ask this man how. He'll help you. Okay? Will you help me? Please? Okay. You don't have it. Please got it. So, about the PS1 thing.
เนี่ยไอ้เท่ากับไอ้นั่นน่ะ
ไวมากเดินไปในป่าใหญ่
ช่วยกันช่วยว่าสอนกันเล็กเกี่ยวกับเด็กว่ามีน้อยในวิดีโอเรื่องของเยอะสารเป็นแล้วเคยเปิดเป็นแผ่นมา3,000 ครับถ้าเป็นขาวเลยเกินกว่าที่มันต้นเอง
All right? Looks like most people can do this part. Now, go to your server window. Server window. And let's